Hey guys, what's up? So it's been confirmed that I think I'm pointing it right that that is coming out this year actually on the not on I'm see look at this. I'm starting the video off already like, oh, this is coming out, October 14th, 2016. No, all we know is that it's coming out holiday 2016, right? So, what this video is going to be about, we're just going to be, like talking about a couple of things that happened in the direct, what we kind of sort of know, what we don't know, and everything like that. And another surprise that actually surprised me more so than this. So as we all know, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, like they were both. Oh, these are a couple of screenshots, by the way. They were both confirmed for release on holiday 2016 in 9 different languages, which is really extremely good news, to this point. And I kind of felt that everything was kind of leading to the point of a new Pokemon, of a new Pokemon game. I just wasn't sure how they were going to. I just wasn't sure how they were going to come across it. We have the Pokemon 20th Super Bowl anniversary. We have that new Pokemon, like come out. We have like red and blue like bundled up together coming out tomorrow. Red, blue, and yellow. I'm sorry, coming out tomorrow. We got Pokemon Go coming, Pokemon Tournament, and everything like that. And then the Pokemon Direct. Everything this month they've been like since last month and this month they've been just kind of hyping a lot of things up together, and it's just been a wild ride so far, and it all culminated all the way up to that point, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. And if you guys didn't see it, I got something going on in the back over there, and I'll be getting to that one in a second as well. So those were for the screenshots. I really don't know what's going on over there. Possibly like a new town, well, new Pokemon Center. That's actually looking quite fresh, and it's actually pretty cool too. However, one thing that like I was just a little disappointed in, like, but it's really whatever. It's the fact that we won't be getting a Pokemon like Z or sequels to X and Y. I like me personally. I didn't like the story, but I like the gameplay. I like the fact that you can have a customizable avatar, a customizable character, customizable trainer. Um, I don't know. I feel that X and Y brought in, it brought in not a lot to the series, but it definitely brought in, like it definitely brought in some unique flavor to the series. And I kind of wanted to see how they would do the story of X and Y, maybe make it like a little bit better. Maybe like place it like maybe 2, 3 years after X and Y, or like I wanted to know I kind of wanted to know the story of Zygarde, with the percentages, which I don't even. Speaking about that, I didn't even plan for this one. I don't even know what the percentages like. What's gonna happen with those? They'll probably be in Sun and Moon, to be honest with you. To be completely honest with you, they'll probably be in Sun and Moon. So you have that, or maybe scrap. I don't know. I do not know what's going on with that one. But hey, it's all good in the hood. Like you can't kick a dead horse, right? Like at least at least we're getting new Pokemon games. We're getting Moon and Sun. We're getting Sun and Moon, which honestly, like I'm hyped for it enough as it is. So it's really all good in the hood. Like it's all in the past now. Now another thing that actually had surprised me, in the direct. Another thing that actually surprised the living out of behemoths out of me, living crap out of me, was this. The fact that with the virtual consoles of, like red, blue, yellow, or green if you live in Japan, like that you can like transfer them up. This was something that a lot of people wanted actually. This was something a lot of people like, wanted when Pokemon Bank was, like first announced. Like will we be able to, like to get Pokemon, from our Generation One games and bring them all the way up to like X and Y, And then sadly, that was confirmed to be a no, So that was confirmed to be a no, unfortunately. But it's all good in the hood though, right? So, but like now we can do it, we can do that now, which I'm going to be, I already have plans of, like getting yellow because obviously I'm going to be doing a yellow Nuzlocke tomorrow. Um, and either red or blue, like whichever like you guys choose. I'll mention that again in another video, So another thing too, right? Another thing too is that I suspect, I just suspect this. If red, blue, yellow, and in Japan, green, if you live in Japan, like if those numbers, like if those numbers, I'm not saying like blow the sky park. I'm not saying that like, like it needs to be like, like a million sales or whatever in like a specific region or something like that. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure that if, those sell well, then we'll be getting gold, silver, and crystal in the eShop as well, And if we do get those, what does that mean? Other Pokemon we could trade up from, like from Generation 2, like Virtual Console eShop games, all the way up to Moon and Sun. Now, maybe I missed it. Maybe you guys can confirm for me in the comments down below. That it's like, hey, I'm not sure if this feature of Pokemon Bank is available, right now because I know in Australia, in Australia I think falls under European region, right? I believe I'm not sure if you can like trade them up from the Virtual Console right now. Big noise over there. I don't know what that was. I'm not sure if you could trade them up right now. So if anybody is like in a European region, if anybody's in Australia, if you guys could confirm for that, like for myself, because I don't know. I don't want to like, like give off news that's been like, oh, like, well, you can do it, and like have somebody do it and like just what is this guy talking about, So if somebody can confirm that for me, please, that'll be very, very helpful, because I don't know if this is gonna be if it's gonna be available right from start tomorrow, which is also another topic too. Like I wonder if they're gonna be fixing, like the stats, like the stat values or whatnot, because we didn't have IVs, we had like DVs, I think they were called back in Generation 1. Like we just had like a lot of like, like we had a lot of things, like back in Generation 1 that like, that isn't even isn't even thought of anymore, So I wonder how that's gonna work out. If there's gonna be like, some checksums or whatever that like fixes all that when you just trade them on up, it's just gonna be really interesting to look at, like for the next few days and especially the next few months, And I for sure am going to be covering a lot more news when it comes to Sun and Moon that's gonna be coming out, like pretty soon, holiday 2016. I already have. I think we already know where I'm gonna do obviously a let's play and then like eventually like a Nuzlocke of that one, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. And tomorrow we're gonna be starting our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. It was gonna be a let's play, but now it's a Nuzlocke because someone on Twitter was like, "Hey, we're making a Nuzlocke," And I'm actually gonna be leaving my Twitter like either like up there. I don't know which way I'm pointing. I think it's up there, but especially down there, So you guys make sure you follow me on Twitter if you guys want some more Pokemon related information, news on whenever I come up with videos and updates, and all that other good stuff. Like you guys know why you follow other PokeTubers on Twitter. Like same reasons. So thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have yourselves a good day.